给大家变个魔术。
That's a really big question.
Come on, tell me.
I can't.
So before we get started, I would like to give each of you a small gift.
Okay.
And Zendaya, your Chinese fans lovingly call you 赞姐. Zan means like thumbs up to give it a like, and 姐 means sister. So your Chinese nickname basically means sister-like.
I love that.
Right? And I would like to give this like trophy to you as a reminder that your Chinese fans will always hit the like button for you.
I love that.
That's
Please
cute.
pass this trophy.
Thank
to
you,
her.
thank you.
Hope you like it.
I do. I
Thank you. I love
Thank
that.
Tom. So your Chinese nickname is 荷兰弟, which means little brother Holland.
Oh, nice. That's
Yes.
so cute.
The funny part is that snow peas, the vegetable, are called 荷兰豆. And 荷兰弟 and 荷兰豆, they sound almost alike.
So like a little snow pea.
Right, you get a snow
Oh,
pea
no way.
first.
That's
Cute. Love it.
We hope like your collection of iconic characters can keep growing, richer, fuller, just like the peas in the pot.
I love this.
Yeah.
That is so cute. We actually had snow pea last night.
Oh, perfect. These are all the
She's
love
right.
from China. Very standard.
为了保护自己最爱的人 ，MJ 和 Nat，Peter 请求奇异博士施下最后一个魔法，让全世界忘记 Peter Parker 就是蜘蛛侠。可当纽约出现了一位神秘反派之后，Peter 不得不再次站出来。同时，他还面临着一种前所未有的危机，他自身也开始发生了一种危险的变化，而这甚至会威胁到他自己的存在。
Alright, now the fun part has gone. We're getting into the real conversation. MJ, are you going to fall in love with Peter Parker all over again in this film?
That's a really big question.
a good question. We wanted to deal with the consequences of the sacrifice that Spider-Man made in our previous films. He's alone. He's living a life without the memory, without the love of his friends and his support system. And I think that's really difficult for him. And I always root for him. I want them to fall in love again. But right now, she doesn't know who he is. I know.
Sad times.
You know, there is a moment in the trailer I remember that when MJ is all loved up with her new boyfriend and Peter just standing there and watching her. My heart shattered. I was yelling in my heart, Peter Parker, please! Your characters have grown completely apart in the film, but in real life, you guys have been working together for such a long time, plus the fact that they know each other so well. I'm wondering, did that make playing emotional stranger even harder?
I think that we've been making these movies for 10 years and we know our characters inside and out. I know when I watch the movie, I almost want to scream at the screen and say, just tell her how you feel,
Yes,
please. Like your life would be so much easier.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think it made it difficult. I think it just made it really exciting. And what was so nice for us as actors is we came to set to play these characters that we know. And we had this new flavor, this new problem to solve. And it actually just was really fun.
So if you two are gonna switch roles to play, what do you think is the hardest part of playing each other's role?
Oh man. Well, he's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders. I will say probably the physicality of being Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Because when you're wearing something that covers your face, covers your head, covers your whole body, you have to still show that there's a human being underneath the suit. You're always emoting through your body.
Exactly. There's so many different sides of Peter Parker that you have to show, right?
Yes.
And it means that, you know, when you take away your face is how we convey emotion. And then all of a sudden, you don't have that luxury. You have to, a lot of it, you carry it in your shoulders and surprise is always like this. But you would nail that though. You'd be so good at it.
She can also be a very convincing Spider-Woman.
Yeah, she'd be amazing. Are you kidding? That would be awesome.
How about you playing MJ?
I think MJ has always been the emotional core of these movies. And that's a real burden and something that Zendaya carries really, really well. But the thing that I would find the hardest, Zendaya found this incredibly unique sense of humor with MJ, which I think is something only you could really do.
Tom, you are Marvel's most legendary spoiler machine.
Yes.
Proudly.
And we're gonna take our chances. So
Okay, let's go.
what is going on with those zombie-looking eyes? Has Spider-Man officially gone dark?
Yeah, he's losing it.
Is a more mature movie. There is a mystery throughout the movie that is scarier than anything Peter Parker has faced before in his life.
Okay.
And there is a real risk when you're watching this movie that we might lose Peter Parker forever.
He's not gonna hurt MJ, right?
You have to wait and see.
Oh, come on, tell me.
I can't. I wish we could. And I think the Hulk. I can't talk about the Hulk. I can't talk about it because it's pretty exciting. But what I will say is that the Hulk in this movie.
Okay.
No.
Let's just wait a minute.
Is the Hulk. Like it is the scary, monster.
Okay.
And it
That's allowed.
is.
So I heard that you were much more creatively involved in this project. Were there any things that you felt absolutely had to be in the film for the fans?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it was a shared sentiment with all of the creative producers. The most important aspect of this movie was to explore this idea of mental health in young people. The idea of being alone and the importance of community and friendship and leaning on the shoulders of the people that you love, and that sometimes in life, the bravest thing that you can do is ask for help.
I love the core. I think it must be a very huge sense of achievement when you see like there are so many fans love the moments that maybe coming from your idea.
But there's ideas in the movie that have come from my brother. You know, I remember I showed my mum the movie and she was watching this particular sequence and she was really emotional. And then I kind of leaned over and said, by the way, this is all Harry's idea. And she got even more emotional.
That's a family-run film
Yes.
now.
Yes, it is.
So Tom, when you first played Peter Parker, you were also a very young actor. And over the past 9 years, Peter has grown into someone who is willing to carry the consequences of his own choices. And at the same time, you've gone from being famous overnight to like, have the real voice in the stories you wanted to tell. So I'm wondering, looking back, what is the biggest way that you and Peter have grown together?
I feel like I couldn't have asked for a better role model in life than Peter Parker. You know, like he is someone that always is selfless. He always does things for the greater good and for other people, and sometimes at the behest of his own personal life.
Because even when you're having a tough day at work, you go, Peter Parker wouldn't complain. You just get on with it and you do it, and you do it with a smile on his face.
It's not just the role you played, it also shaped the person who you are. And Zendaya, you've actually shared the same journey with MJ. I think you were all reintroduced and then fully embraced by this generation, and then you are now the replaceable and distinct MJ in our heart. Looking back, what is the biggest way you and MJ have grown together?
It's interesting. I think in the previous films, when I first started playing the character, there was an emphasis on making her very quirky, and she's got this kind of like offbeat sense of humor. Sometimes it's a defense mechanism, you know, when some people are kind of have like a tough exterior or a tough shell, they're really sweet inside.
Oh.
And I think Peter allows her and has always allowed her to feel like she can be herself and she can open up. And Peter is a very optimistic person. So I think seeing her grow and watching her, especially in this film, kind of almost have a more optimistic, positive look at life. And I think in many ways, as a young person too, for myself, I feel like I can be a bit of a pessimistic person, right? I think of like all the things that can go wrong before all the things that can go right, and kind of think, like maybe things will be okay. Like maybe things will work out.
That's an MJ way to see the world.
Yeah.
Yes. My last question. There are so many young people nowadays feel anxious because like building your own identity, your own voice, or even earning people's trust like takes us a long time. So what would you say to someone who is still waiting to be seen?
At least for me, I've found that so much of who I am is the people that I get to be around and the people that I love and care about. Especially with social media and things, we isolate ourselves and sometimes only feel like we're the only ones going through what we're going through.
Yes, I feel that every day.
Exactly, yeah. Living a full life is sharing it with other people. Just reach out,
Yeah.
you know?
Yes.
That extra phone call, check in with people, go to lunch, go to the movies together, because I think the validation we're seeking, sometimes we can find that right in our own home.
Yes. How about Tom?
That's exactly what this movie is about. It's about being young, it's about feeling isolated, and sometimes you will turn a blind eye to the person in your life that can help you through anything and everything.
Exactly.
And I really hope that when people see this movie, young people all around the world, especially, you know, they will feel seen, that they will feel represented, and that they will also be shown that there is always a way out of that dark.
Maybe talk to your brother so that he can give you inspiration
Great
in the
ideas
film.
for movies.
Exactly. So your film is called Spider-Man Brand New Day, and today feels like a brand new day for me and for Xiaohongshu. We have the chance to welcome both of you.
Thank you so
for joining
much.
so much. Initiative.
Of course,
Yes,
yeah.
of course. I love